Okay, so let's graph this. Y equals e to the power of minus x squared. So a lot of you actually might not know what that looks like, but we don't need to know exactly what it looks like. What you do need to have is this, like this is equivalent to that, and because exponential function is constantly increasing, 1 over that would be a constantly decreasing function. Okay, so starting from x equals 0, which is going to give us 1, right? It's going to decrease. It's going to constantly decrease. But we're only interested in looking at bounded by y equals 0, which is the x-axis, x equals 0, which is the y-axis, and x equals 1. Okay, 1. So we're going to rotate this area here by the y-axis. Rotate about the y-axis. Okay. So we're talking about something that looks like this, right? Like that. Okay. It looks like a little hut, like a circus hut, I guess. All right. So the radius starts from, this is our right rotational axis. So here, the x value on this function will be the radius. Okay. So it's 2 pi radius height. That's what we need to find. So the x is the radius, okay, and the height will be just the y value. So it's a very simple case of integrating from 0, okay, 0 to 1, 2 pi radius is x, and the height is the y value, and we're going to integrate respect to x. Okay, this is going to give us the volume. Okay, the y we've got to replace with this. Okay, let me actually write 2 pi at the front here. X e to the power minus x squared dx. Okay, so to integrate that, we have to do this integration by substitution method. Let's let minus x squared equal to u. So you get minus 2x dx is equal to du. Alright, so let's replace x dx with minus half of du. So 2 pi times by minus half integration du, okay, and it's going to be just e to the power of u. Okay. So this 0 to 1 is referring to the x value, so let's put that in here. If you plug in 0, u is still 0. If you put 1 in here, u is going to equal to negative 1. So this is our new integration. So we're going to get a minus pi integrating from 0 to negative 1 e to the power of u du. Much simpler. That's just going to be e to the power of u. Now we just have to plug in negative 1 and 0. So minus pi, let's plug in negative 1, plug in 0, you get 1. Okay. Multiply the negative in, you get pi times 1 minus e to the power of negative 1, which is 1 over e. Okay, so that's the volume.